Hello dear students, how are you all? I Tausif welcome you once again on this wonderful platform Exampur, and I am going to discuss some very important questions and some very important spotting error questions. So are you ready guys? Good morning Sonali, good morning, how are you? Good morning. How are you Sonali? I hope you are doing fine. So today we are going to discuss some very important questions of spotting error section, and these questions are going to be very helpful. So let's start. Just give me a second and we'll start. Yes. So without wasting time, let's start some important questions. Today we are going to solve 15 spotting error questions. This is our target today. Okay. Today we are going to solve 15 spotting error questions, right? So here is your question number 1. May I know to who I am speaking? May I know to who I am speaking? What is the error in this sentence? May I know to who I am speaking? What is the error in this sentence? I'll give you 30 seconds to solve each question. Okay, so here's your timer. May I know to who I am speaking? Kanak said, may I know who I am speaking to? May I know who I am speaking to? Okay. See, Vikramaditya and Kanak, both of you are absolutely right. Okay. In this sentence, error is certainly in the second part. Okay. Error is certainly in the second part. Now, there can be two corrections, two improvements of this sentence. One, we can write this sentence as may I know who I am speaking to. So this is correct. Or we can also write this sentence in this way. May I know to whom I am speaking. So this structure is also correct. Okay, this structure is also correct. We can replace who by whom. May I know to whom I am speaking? Absolutely correct. And if you want to keep who, if you do not want to change who, just place this to at the end of the sentence. Both the structures are absolutely correct. May I know to whom I am speaking, and may I know who I am speaking to. Both are absolutely correct. So the thing is that error is certainly there in the second part, because either you change the word who or you change the position of to. So both the sentences are correct. So you have to mark part second as the error. Okay, clear? Is it clear? Okay, let's see the next question. This custom has come down since times immemorial. 30 seconds. This custom has come down since times immemorial. What is the error in this sentence? You have 12 seconds more. Time up. Time up. This custom has come down since time immemorial. Okay, so here we need to replace the word times, which is wrong. In place of time, we need time. Okay, time. Okay, when the word time refers to specific time, we cannot use it in plural form, right? So times is wrong, time is right. Okay, so since time immemorial, since time immemorial. Okay, now the next sentence, question number 3, 30 seconds. This letter will reach him before he left for Delhi. This letter will reach him before he left for Delhi. This letter will reach him before he left for Delhi. Okay, what is the error in this sentence? This letter will reach him before he left for Delhi. See, in this sentence, the main clause is in future tense. And if the main clause is in future, subordinate clause must be present. Okay, if main clause is future, subordinate clause must be in present tense. So here left is wrong, it will be replaced by leaves. Okay, this letter will reach him before he leaves for Delhi. Okay, before he leaves for Delhi. So if the main clause is in future tense, the subordinate clause must be in present, it cannot be in past. Okay, right? Okay, so let's see the next question. What happened to this board? Just give me a second, I think there's some technical glitch, let me fix it. Okay, done. So here we have question number 4. We stayed for a short time in the hotel. We stayed for a short time in the hotel. Okay, let me start the timer. 30 seconds you have. We stayed for a short time in the hotel. What is the error in this sentence? This is an important question. I just want to see who can answer this question. We stayed for a short time in the hotel. See, let me explain. With singular common nouns. With singular common nouns. A or an should be used in place of the if the noun is unidentified. Okay, remember this word unidentified. Okay, remember this word unidentified. So with singular common nouns, a or an should be used in place of the. With singular common nouns, a or an should be used in place of the if the noun is unidentified. Now, here we have a common noun, hotel, and with this common noun, definite article the has been prefixed. Okay, now you have to tell whether the word hotel is identified or unidentified. Now you must be confused that what does unidentified noun means. What does unidentified noun means? Unidentified noun means if the noun has no detail about it, it is unidentified. If we cannot tell in this sentence which hotel are we talking about, which hotel is being talked about in this sentence, do you know? Is there any hint, is there any clue that which hotel are we talking about? No. If we don't know that which hotel is being discussed, it means it is unidentified, and if it is unidentified, we cannot use the word the. So here the will be replaced by a. Okay, here the will be replaced by a because here the word hotel is unidentified. Okay, we do not know which hotel are we talking about. Okay, let me modify this sentence. We stayed in the hotel. We stayed in the hotel which was at the top of the hill. We stayed in the hotel which was at the top of the hill. So here use of the is absolutely correct. Here use of the is absolutely correct because here hotel has been identified. And what is its identification? This is its identification, which was at the top of the hotel. So in this sentence, we cannot tell that which hotel is being talked about because there is no detail of the hotel in this sentence. But in this sentence, we know that which hotel is being talked about. Here we are talking about the hotel which was at the top of the hill. So that's why the use of the definite article is absolutely correct. Hope you got the answer. Let's see the next sentence. Students are prohibited to bring cycles into the colleges. Students are prohibited to bring cycles into the colleges. Yes. What is the error in this sentence? Students are prohibited to bring cycles into the college. Students are prohibited to bring okay, time up. Students are prohibited to bring cycles into the colleges. This is a very important question and very easy though. See, there are some words like prohibit, prevent, debar, stopped. ठीक है, these words are followed by from plus ing instead of to plus v1. Okay, these words are followed by from plus ing in place of to plus v1. So here to will be replaced by from and bring will be used in continuous form, that is gerund form, bringing. So the sentence would be students are prohibited from bringing cycles into the college. हाँ बिल्कुल सही कहा भाई, बिल्कुल आप बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं रजत तोमर जी, मैं बहुत घमंडी हूँ, है ना, मैं बहुत घमंडी हूँ, क्योंकि यहाँ पर मैं आया हूँ सिर्फ तुम पढ़ाने थोड़ी आया हूँ, यहाँ पर मैं इंग्लिश पढ़ाने थोड़ी आया हूँ, मैं यहाँ आया हूँ इंटरव्यू देने कि आप मुझसे क्वेश्चन पूछें, ठीक है, और मैं उन क्वेश्चंस का जवाब दूं। आप पूछें ये एग्जाम कब है तो मैं उसका जवाब दूं, आप पूछें वो एग्जाम कब है तो मैं उसका जवाब दूं, है ना, क्योंकि आप तो बिल्कुल दूध पीते हुए बच्चे हो, जिस एग्जाम की तैयारी कर रहे हो वो एग्जाम कब होगा कब नहीं होगा अगर आपको ये भी नहीं पता है तो मैं घमंडी हूं कि नहीं हूं, लेकिन आप बेवकूफ जरूर हो, ठीक है। और एक टीचर क्लास में क्वेश्चन करवा रहा है, एक टीचर क्लास में क्वेश्चन पढ़ा रहा है और आप बीच में अलग से क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हो, ठीक है, और फिर ये उम्मीद कर रहे हो कि टीचर अपना काम छोड़ करके आपके जवाब दे, ठीक है। आपने 3 बार पूछ लिया तो बहुत बड़ा कर दिया आपने काम, है ना, मतलब और वर्डिक्ट सुना दिया सर आप बहुत घमंडी हो, तो बेटा मैं घमंडी हूं कि नहीं हूं, लेकिन आप बदतमीज जरूर है, ठीक है। हो सकता आपसे किसी और ने ये बात ना कही हो, और ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन में कोई बोलता भी नहीं है, क्योंकि ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन में सबको परवाह होती है कि भाई मैं बोल दूंगा तो स्टूडेंट नहीं आएंगे, लेकिन मैं बिल्कुल कह सकता हूं कि मैं घमंडी हूं या नहीं, लेकिन आप बदतमीज जरूर हो, ठीक है ना, इडियट। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, unless you are careful you are bound to make mistake in your work, unless you are careful you are bound to make mistake in your work. Okay, you have 30 seconds to solve this question. Unless you are careful you are bound to make mistake in your work. What is the error in this sentence? Unless you are careful you are bound to make mistake in your work. What is the error in this sentence? If unless you are careful you are bound to make mistake in your work. See, this question is based on articles, article phrase. Okay, there are some particular phrases where article should be used. There are some particular phrases where article should be used. Okay, and one more thing, phrases are beyond the traditional rules of grammar. Like if there is article in a phrase, you cannot remove or change it. Okay, so there are some article phrases. Okay, let me tell you some article phrases. There are some article phrases like some important article phrases. Some important article phrases. Okay, you just need to learn all these articles, right? Some important article phrases. In a temper, in a confusion, in a dilemma, in a fix. Okay, make a noise, make a mistake. These are called article phrases. These are called article phrases because these phrases cannot be used without the article used in these phrases. For example, if I write you should not make noise. If I write you should not make noise, so here make noise is wrong. Why is it wrong? Because make a noise is the appropriate phrase. Okay, so if an article is there, in a phrase, you cannot remove it. Okay, for example, if I write he was in dilemma, so here in dilemma is wrong because the phrase is in a dilemma. So these are called article phrase. Any phrase where article has been used, you cannot remove it. It has to be there. Okay, so in this sentence, unless you are careful, you are bound to make mistake. So here make mistake is an article phrase. It should be replaced by make a mistake. Okay, make mistake should be replaced by make a mistake. By you are working in UP police, or you are working in USA police, or you are working in army, or you are working with wherever you are working, what do I have to do with that? I just know one thing, that I am a teacher, I am teaching, here you are studying. Okay, and you need to know how to behave, right? So wherever you are working. Now, question number 7. Due to the heavy rains, the ship drowned in the middle of the ocean. Due to the heavy rains, the ship drowned in the middle of the ocean. Yes. What is the error in this sentence? Due to the heavy rains, the ship drowned. Due to the heavy rains, the ship drowned in the middle of the ocean. See, we have already discussed this question many times that the word drown is used only for living things. Living. And sink is used with non-living things. Okay, so here we are talking about a ship. A ship is of course non-living. So here drowned will be replaced by sank, which is the second form of sink. Okay, so here drowned will be replaced by sank. Drowned will be replaced by sank. Due to the heavy rains, the ship sank in the middle of the ocean. Due to the heavy rains, the ship sank in the middle of the ocean. Okay. Now, question number 8. Death of his only son made Mohan desolate. Death of his only son made Mohan desolate. See, I have just explained you this rule, that when a noun has been identified, it should be used with the. So here we are not talking about death in general. Here the word death is not general. Here the word death is not general. Here we are talking about the death of Mohan's son. So here we are talking about death of a particular person. So here death has been identified, and if the word has been identified, it should be used with definite article the. So death will be prefixed by the, so it would become the death. It would become the death. The death of his only son made Mohan desolate. The death of his only son made Mohan desolate is the right answer. Okay. Now the next one. He fell heavily and this caused him great pain. See, this is also an article phrase. Okay. The appropriate phrase is a great pain. So great pain will be replaced by a great pain. This is also an article phrase. And you will be able to solve such questions only if you have learned all the phrases properly. Right? There are many phrasal verbs, there are idioms and phrases, there are article phrases, prepositional phrases. So when questions are asked from this section, from phrases, it is it is quite difficult, because you cannot solve such questions if you haven't learned these phrases, right? Okay. Now question number 10. When I met him the couple of days back, he was writing a new book. When I met him the couple of days back, he was writing a new book. When I met him the couple of days back, he was writing a new book. Here, the will be replaced by a couple of days. Okay, the couple of days is wrong. Okay, a couple of days. A couple of days is right. A couple of days means 2 days. Okay, so when I write a couple of days back, it means 2 days back. Okay, when I write a couple of days back, it means 2 days back, right? Now question number 11. In this old age, a person is likely to get more weak day by day. This is a very easy question, guys. Here, weak will be replaced by weaker, and more is superfluous. Okay, because the comparative of weak is weaker. Comparative of weak is weaker. So more weak is wrong. Okay. Now question number 12. You are always doing this mistake. You are always doing this mistake. You are always doing this mistake. In this sentence, the word doing will be replaced by making. Okay, I have told this word several times that we use the word do when something is done intentionally, and make for something unintentional. Okay, do is used when there is something intentional, and make should be used if there is something unintentional. So mistake is always unintentional. Mistake is always unintentional, right? So here doing will be replaced by making. Doing will be replaced by making. Now question number 13. He has a large family to care. See, care is always followed by about. So here care will be replaced by care about. He has a large family to care about. He has a large family to care about. He has a large family to care about. Okay, he has a large family to care about. Make a noise is not used because of R. What do you want to say, mathematics study? I didn't get you. What do you want to say? Okay, next sentence, question number 14. These poisonous gases will affect our health. Here, effect will be replaced by affect. Okay, affect. Affect means adverse impact of something. Adverse impact or consequence of something. Okay, affect means adverse impact or consequences of something. Okay, next sentence. This is the last sentence for today. The only Indian to win the Nobel Prize for the literature was Rabindranath Tagore. The only Indian to win the Nobel Prize for literature was Rabindranath Tagore. The only Indian to win Nobel Prize for the literature was Rabindranath Tagore. In this sentence, the omit. Yes, literature is a subject, and with subject we do not use the. Okay, we do not use the. So this much for today. Hope you liked the class, and rest we'll continue tomorrow. Okay, and I hope that my classes are being fruitful for you, and if they are not, you can tell me. You can go to the comment section and leave your comment there. Okay, you can directly tell me anytime. Yeah, Prajwal, this was a short session today because I'm having some health problems today, and actually today I was not fit to take the session, but I did not want to skip the session, make a marathon session. Okay, tell me one thing. Tell me one thing. Do you want marathon? Do you want marathon for practice question, or you want marathon for any topic, for grammar, like for concepts? What type of marathon you want? What type of marathon you want? Rajendran, marathon for conceptual things, for grammar, or marathon for practice question? Just let me know and I'll arrange a marathon class like tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Okay, I'll make sure that a marathon has been scheduled for you guys. Just let me know that what do you want. Bring power pack mix marathon for CGL. Okay, okay. So you want me to arrange first concept then question, both? Okay, like question supported by the concepts. Fine, done. Today is like Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Friday, not Friday, Thursday, like day after tomorrow. Today is Tuesday, no. Tomorrow is Wednesday and day after tomorrow. So day after tomorrow, like it is on Thursday. I'll take a marathon session. Okay. Thursday, I'll take a marathon session. Timing would be 10 to 12. Okay. Timing would be 10 to 12. Okay. 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Thursday. And on Sunday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Okay. I'll be taking two marathons. One on Thursday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and second on Sunday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Okay. I will make sure that these two marathons must be scheduled. Okay. So this much for today. Rest we'll continue tomorrow. Till then, goodbye.